on from the last episode where I'd actually primed a lot of the parts, centre stand, side stand, and as you can see a few of the brackets, they're up behind me. They've had probably about 36 hours now to harden, and they've come out really well. Yeah, really pleased with the results. So today back into paint. Unfortunately it is one of them things that needs to be done. It's not the most exciting job of all, but it is part of the project, so I need to get some paint, more paint sorted. I'll show you in a minute where I'm up to at the moment. I have done a bit behind the scenes just to try and move it forward, because I know how laborious paint can be. It's not the most exciting. One thing I must say, going back to the wheel prep video, really appreciate all the comments I've had on that so far and the ideas. Obviously I was going to go with the idea of John Boy. I still might with the axle stands of truing it up, but a few of you have said actually true it up in the bike with when the forks are back on. So that's a possibility for the future. But as I say, really appreciate all the feedback I've had there. It's phenomenal. It's really helped me. It means so much to actually get that feedback and get that what's the word? Well, just the positive sort of vibes really of people getting behind the build. It's as I said, it's a real challenge. I've never gone this far deep into a build. The booster build, which I expect many of you have seen, if not it's in one of the playlists, that was quite a fun build, but the actual core of it, I didn't need to touch the engine. The frame just needed polishing. It wasn't a case of stripping everything down and starting from bare minimum and basically ground up. So, but that's enough talking. I'll show you what I've been doing behind the scenes. Well, the first one is the frame. I went ahead and primed it. I was actually going to show you all, but I thought there was a limit to how much paint you can actually take. So that's had 2 coats. So that's now going to basically hang for 24 to 36 hours. So pleased with the results so far. And then hopefully a couple of days time I can start getting the black top coat on. Rigged myself up a hook system from the ceiling and suspended it. I say there are a few areas that need got some sort of, as I've heard before, trash or dirt in them, so they need cleaning up. But overall, pleased with the result. The other one I've gone ahead with is the tail light bracket. That was rubbed down, primed. That's had 2 coats. Pleased with the results on that. That's come out really well. Not sure whether to stay at 2 coats or give it a 3rd coat. Stop that swinging. But yeah, the finish really nice. So today's job, paint the side stand, Get these brackets sprayed. Also the swing arm and also the centre stand. Hopefully get a couple of coats on. Be pleased if it comes out like that. But as I say, regarding the frame, that's going to be another few days yet before that's done. But as I say, progress is happening. It's as I say, I'm doing a lot behind the scenes because I know this is quite a long, drawn out build. I'm trying to get it done as quickly as I can, but I don't want to rush, if that makes sense. I want to make sure everything's right, but I don't want this dragging on for you guys out there who are watching this. I want to make it exciting so you can actually see how I'm doing and maybe hopefully get some ideas of how I've done things, and maybe give me some ideas of how you've done things and how I could have done things better, or how I can do things better. But as I say, enough chat. I'll get set up and then we'll start getting these paint bits done. Right, so here we go then.
Time of passion.
Alright, so that's the first one.
Time of passion.
I've come up quite well so far. As I say, they've only had one coat, so I've just got another bracket to do. Right, now onto the centre stand. Pleased with the results on that so far. We'll see how that dries, and that'll have a second coat. Alright, the last piece is the swing arm. Alright, see if I can turn this around. Right, so I managed to get that turned around. That was quite a challenge. So let's get this side done and then I'll leave them to dry. Yeah, that seems to come out quite well. Coverage is good. So literally everything is just hanging. So the only things left to do now is the frame, but that'll be a couple of days, and the battery box. Alright, so that's everything all together. Just going to leave these to dry now. Really it's sort of like a painting update. So as I say, frame, that's going to be about 24-36 hours. And these parts are 24 hours. So really I can't touch anything now. For at least a day. So we'll see how the finish comes out in 24 hours, and then the big one will be the actual frame itself. Right, so thanks for joining me on that one. So all the parts here, I'm just going to leave them to dry now. It should be about 24 hours-ish. I might even leave it about 36 before I come back and touch them again. But pleased with the results. Paint's gone on really well. I've actually done another coat. I didn't want to bore you with keep seeing me painting, so I just showed you the first coat, second coat's been done. So as I say, these will dry for about 24 hours. The frame, there is a lot of rubbish in it, so I was hoping next episode I was going to get onto the frame and start getting some paint on it, but that's going to need some more attention. It's going to need rubbing down and repriming in some areas. There was obviously a lot of dust hanging around. It's just stuck to it, so that's got to be looked at again. Some of the pipes, some of the parts of the frame have actually come out really well, but some nearing the sort of the back area are just very sort of trashy with bits of dust in it, so that needs to be addressed. One thing I did want to say, I really appreciate all your feedback, all your comments, all the new subscribers. The channel is growing steadily, which is great. Gaining subscribers every day, which is fantastic. It's exceeded my expectations. I never thought it would take off as well as this. I mean, it does look like a small figure still, but to me it's huge. So I really appreciate everybody that's commented, good, bad, indifferent. It really helps me. Also, the other thing I want to say, big shout out to my patrons. How you help me is fantastic. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It helps me with the little things: masking tape, paint, sandpaper. You know, all the little bits that you don't think you need that come in really handy. Cable ties. It's all the small stuff though. Really big thank you. It does mean a lot. I'm so happy that you're supporting me in the way you do. So big thank you. But that just about wraps up this video. So as usual, subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner, so please like and subscribe. It is important to me, it is important to my channel. I do try and answer as many comments as I can. I try and get to all of them. It does take me some time sometimes, but bear with me, I do get there. Links to other videos top left and top right, and join me again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.